right, so let's talk about some scales. More specifically, let's talk B-flat scales. According to the wealth of information that is the Google Research tab, how to play a B-flat scale on trombone is a pretty common search. So, that's our goal for today. Let's talk B-flat scale. Let's work our way through it. So first of all, you need to know how to play a B-flat scale because that's probably going to be one of the first scales, if not the first scale, that you'll learn to play on trombone. A B-flat scale is made up of 8 different pitches. You have B-flat, C, D, E-flat, F, G, A, and B-flat. Now you notice there's 2 different B-flats in there. Those are counted as different pitches for the purposes of how many notes you'll play in the actual scale. For theoretical purposes, you can think of them as being note 1 and note 8, or note 1 and note 1 just an octave higher. Either way works. Because we've been over the notes of the scale already, let's talk positions. B-flat is in first, C is in sixth, or if you have an F attachment, trigger in first, slightly flat first. D is in fourth, E-flat is in third, F is in first, G is in fourth, A is in second, and B-flat is in first. One of the things you might also want to be able to play is an arpeggio. Arpeggios are the first, third, and fifth notes of a scale. Coincidentally, they're notes of the tonic triad, which in this case is B-flat, D, and F. We throw the top B-flat on there to make it sound complete. So we play B-flat, D, F, B-flat. When you play scales, you can play everything as long tones, you can play everything as quarter notes, everything as whole notes, half notes, eighth notes, 16th notes, whatever your preference or needs are, go for it. A scale is just an orderly succession of stepwise pitches within the confines of an octave. The real secret is that playing a scale means you are playing the musical alphabet in order without skipping anything from note to note to note. When you play a scale, if you're playing ascending or the notes going up, that means that you're going forward in the musical alphabet. If you're playing a scale and you're going down or descending, you're playing backwards in the musical alphabet. That's all there is to it. The only thing that changes is which notes are flat or sharp or natural. In the key of B-flat, our flats are B-flat and E-flat. So when you see the key signature for B-flat major, you're going to see 2 flats in the key signature, B-flat and E-flat. Everything else then is natural. So by playing through the musical alphabet starting on B, which has to be B-flat because of the key signature, and going through every letter in order until we hit the next B, or B-flat because of the key signature, we can make the scale work the way it's supposed to. Now, E also has to be flat, but everything else is natural. So, in our key signature being B-flat and E-flat, everything else is natural. Our scale is B-flat, C, D, E-flat, F, G, A, B-flat. That's ascending. Notice the letters are going forward. Our B-flat scale descending is B-flat, A, G, F, E-flat, D, C, B-flat. Notice I'm not skipping any letters. I'm not going A, B, F, E, G, A, D, C, A, Q, R, so on and so forth. Scales are always orderly. That's part of why we do them. It's also a common way that music is written, which is why we need to play scales and play them well, is it teaches you some technical skills, some technical facility with the notes that you have to play. When you play your B-flat scale, whatever pattern you use, just make sure you're going in order. You are using a nice full relaxed breath, good clear sound. Make sure you're articulating the front of each note appropriately and play the notes in order. That's all there is to it. Happy practicing.